What is up, guys? Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make a clean thumbnail in Photoshop CC. Alright, as you can see, guys, I have my Photoshop open, and the first thing I'm gonna do is just create a new file. I'm just gonna click new. Alright, so make sure you if you want, you can give it a name. So I'm just gonna put BG2 background 2, I don't know, whatever. You can put anything you want to put on the name. And then here, make sure you put you set this to pixels, not inches. Put it on pixels, and you want to set the width to 1920 and the height to 1080, and make sure the orientation, you select this middle one right here. Yeah, the second one. The next thing you gotta do is for background content, make sure you change you put this to transparent right here. Just select transparent, just like that. Bam. Then you're just gonna click create. So now we have our transparent background. So the next thing we're gonna have to do is find a background image. So you might have this on your PC, or you might need to go to one of the websites with the free images. So this one is unsplash.com. The link is gonna be in the description below. This website has amazing free images you can use. So basically, we're gonna try to find a picture that relates to our video. So I'm just gonna look up as you can see, I have so we're gonna look up tech. You can look up anything you want. You can look up gaming, you can look up makeup, cooking, like anything you want to look up. Alright, so basically it's just gonna show us a whole bunch of images. So we have a laptop, we have a phone, we have a drone. What else do we have? So I'm just gonna try to look for a nice one, a nice image. We have a laptop. What else do we have? Alright, guys, so we're gonna go with this laptop right here. So as you can see, it has some code on the screen. So we're just gonna go with it, right? So we're gonna click this little download icon here. So bam, and I'm just gonna save this on my desktop. So I'm just gonna click save. All right, bam. So once it's downloaded, basically what you can do, you can click and drag it onto the canvas, or you can just click file and click place embedded right here. Bam. And then we're just gonna look for it. We're gonna go on the desktop, and we're gonna look for the picture. So it's gonna be this one right here. So I'm just gonna click on it and click place. All right, as you can see, guys, this picture is smaller than my transparent background. So basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna resize it. I'm just gonna click Control T, bam, and I'm gonna hold Shift, and then I'm just gonna drag it. All right, just like that. Then I'm just gonna reposition it, and I'm gonna click Control T again and Shift, hold Shift, then scale it again. All right, bam, just like that. And then I'm gonna reposition the picture again. All right, just like that. All right, this looks good. So what I'm gonna do here is change the layer name, bam, and I'm gonna name it background. So I'm just gonna right click on this layer, and I'm gonna rasterize the layer. So just click rasterize layer, bam, just like that. There you go. All right, so the next thing we want to do is add some color to this background. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna select the brush tool, which is gonna be right here. So just click on it, and we're gonna go into the settings. All right, so first off, make sure your hardness is all the way on 0. Let's bring this all the way down to 0. And then the size, you want to make sure it's kind of big. So kind of like bring it up to about let's see, let's put this at 18,000. No, that's kind of too big. All right, so you're just gonna mess with this until you just a little bit more. All right, just like this. So make sure the size is about this big, right? And then the next thing we're gonna do is you're gonna select the type of brush. So I recommend soft round, which is gonna be one of the first ones, I guess. So just make sure you select soft round. Bam, there you go. And then this is done, and then we're just gonna kind of like zoom out so that we can see this from a good angle. So I'm just gonna click zoom out. Bam. Then we're gonna go back to the brush tool. So we're gonna create a new layer. So bam. All right, so just take the brush tool, and then we're gonna come here, and then we're gonna click on this just like that. All right, so the next thing I want to do is make this purple color large. So we're gonna click on the layer, and then we're gonna click on Control T, and we're gonna resize this by holding Shift and dragging it. Bam, just like that. And then just click this, and the next thing you want to do is create another new layer. So bam, and select it, and we're gonna change this to so we're gonna change this color to blue, to a light blue right there. Bam. Okay, so basically you can use any color combination you'd like, but I'm just using purple and blue just for this tutorial. So you're gonna click on this corner for the blue one. Bam. Make sure you select layer 2, and we're gonna resize this too. So basically we're gonna go back to the move tool. Bam. Then we're gonna do Control T, just like that, and we're gonna hold Shift, and we're just gonna drag this like that. Bam. And then click this. What I'm gonna do right now is kind of like put the blue one on the other side. So basically I'm gonna click Control T, and I'm gonna right click, and I'm gonna click flip vertical right here. It's gonna be the last option. So bam, there you go. And I'm just gonna move it up like that. Just kind of like move it until it's kind of like smash. All right, bam, there you go, guys. All right, guys, so the next thing we're gonna do is go to curves. So we're gonna click on curves. It's gonna be right here, and then basically what you're gonna do is that you're gonna move this down to make it darker, just like that. Bam, just a little bit, and then you're gonna go somewhere like right here, and you're gonna move it up. Bam, just like that. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the brush tool. We're gonna select the background, and we're gonna change this right here to white, and just click on the top right here. Bam, there you go. And then click here too, just kind of like make it big, and we're gonna do the same on the bottom right here. So bam. All right, there you go. So we have a white. All right, so this is good. So now we're gonna go to color balance. So just click on this. Bam. So right now we're just gonna look for a good shade, right? All right, so we're just gonna mess with this. So basically what you gotta do is just mess with this. So as you can see, if I go to the right, it's gonna make my picture kind of like dark. If I go to the left, it's gonna make it light. I'm just gonna go a little bit to the right. Okay, just like that. And then for the second one, I'm gonna go all the way to the left. And then for the last one, I'm gonna go a little bit close to the right, just to make my blue more vivid, right? All right, that's good. Bam. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is go to hue and saturation. So we're just gonna click on this. Bam. So here we're gonna do the same thing we did. So basically you're just gonna mess with this. So we're gonna go to, if you go to the left, you can see it kind of like brings out the green on the top here. See what happens if you go to the right. So if you go to the right, it brings out the purple. Okay, put more blue. So put this on like 24, and the saturation we're gonna somewhere at like -29. Then the lightness, you want to make it dark. It's a little bit dark. All right, just like that, just like that. All right, bam, there we go. Now we have our own background. So the next thing we gotta do is add the text. We're gonna be using the text American Captain. So we're gonna put thumbnail right here. All right, it looks like it's a little bit spaced out, so I'm just gonna fix this. So I'm gonna go here to character, and then I'm gonna bring this back to 0. All right, just like that. All right, so basically what you gotta do is grab the text layer and put it all the way up. All right, just like that. Just put it above layer 2. So we're gonna try to align this. So just press Ctrl A. Make sure you select the layer and press Ctrl A, and select the move tool right here. And they're gonna click this one, the second one, to align it vertical. Bam. And then this one for horizontal. Bam, just like that. All right, so the last thing you gotta do is right click on thumbnail and rasterize it. Bam, just like that. And we're gonna right click again and go to blending options, and basically gonna turn down the opacity just a little bit. You don't want to turn it all the way down. So we're gonna put it at like 90, and we're gonna add a drop shadow, right? Bam. So just select this, and that's it. Just click OK, and there you go, guys. All right, guys, make sure to hit the like button below if you enjoyed this tutorial, and make sure to hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already. And I'm out. Peace.